Yo, so today we're at El Sereno Skatepark by 3-Wit. This is kind of like a fairly well-known Skater XL mod map, or I remember playing this map quite a lot in the past. Yeah, I thought I'd just have a little session. It's kind of small, which means we can probably try and work on being as creative as possible with what we have. And let's see what we can come up with. Same as usual. Kind of looks a bit jank. Hopping out of grinds and manuals sometimes. Especially nose manuals, like it does this weird little jerk. Which doesn't look all that great. It's still going to do those tricks, it's just, yeah, not ideal. Overall, yeah, this is pretty kind of low-key map. Fairly small. Not much potential to go huge, unless you like try and blast off those a bit. It's actually these sort of maps that I spend most of my time on. I don't know. Just a sucker for a simple map, I think. Trying to get creative with it. As of the time doing this video, we're still waiting for Mash's official updated map, which has probably been redone by Rotex from what I hear. It's got some sort of fancy like movable objects and other weird physics things in it. So I'm really looking forward to actually giving that a go. In the meantime though, yeah, it's kind of bare bones. Nice. You see the recent news. Well, I guess it won't be recent by the time I release this session. It's getting some updates. It looks fairly bare bones, to be honest. I'm not going to hold my breath for it being hugely amazing or anything. Maybe in longer term, they'll work on it. I was honestly kind of surprised because I don't know what the incentive is. Like, who's going to be buying the game and making the game any more money at this point? So I presume there'll be paid DLC coming at some point to actually justify spending more time on it. But enough of that. We're playing BMX Streets. If you didn't know. What? We might be able to get over to a feeble. If you see what I mean. I was playing around with it before and sometimes it does work. If you get over just right. It's not like a proper locked in grind or anything. It may be a bit too thick. That's what she said. Whoa. What the hell was that sound? I'm having no luck with those like full cabs off that wall. Play around with those in a little bit. Yeah, some of these like new sounds are a bit wild. Some places it fits, other places it just sounds kind of off. Sure, why not? I know it looks weird in a few of these cases. It's fun sometimes to just sort of try out what some of these tricks look like now. Yeah, that's pretty good. I have no idea what that's supposed to be, to be honest. Just sort of goofing around with it. See what we can do. Oh. Just. It's another thing you can do as well. Let's see if we can get a few variations of that actually. Don't know if we're going to be able to get back in or go all the way back. It's like a fair bit of distance. Actually go through the fence as well, from what I can tell. Maybe like a bonk. Whip to bonk, even. Can blast off that thing as well, a little bit. Don't know if we'll be able to get to the wall. Or the fence, I mean. Sometimes when it's like really vertical, the best thing to do is manual. Just before. To like ease up the angle a bit. But then that's just making it a bit more vertical. I don't know if that'll work. Not the best looking. Got over to a grind though. A bit more straightforward, just a manual on top. You'll notice Smiths and Feebles are actually kind of working at the minute. Pretty much saying that every video. I'm testing it, saying it's working or not. I don't know. Don't know why. It's always been a weird thing. Some of the other grinds, like Luckies and stuff like that, I don't actually really do a lot. So I can't even remember what the controls are for them now. Ooh, that was nice. Got Fakey Manny and a little tooth. Yeah, we've got to try that gap. It's just hard to actually get up onto the rail. Don't know if it's because of my gravity settings or something. Sure, look at that. Suppose we could take that as well. Oh, wait, how did we end up going fakey from there? Let's just say that extra little ice pick at the end was intentional. Sure, of course it was. Also go to the ledge. It's directly behind the rail. The game does tend to like throw you off it a bit though. So you may struggle. Crap. Oh, a little nose many on top. Probably get a few different variations of that. Well, kind of came to a stop, but I'll take it. We clipped it. I ain't gonna complain too much. Yeah, it's really hard to get anything clean doing those sort of things. Looks a little bit sloppy sometimes. Just to check what else is in the map, we've got this lone box with this right next to it. I don't know if we'll be able to do anything on that. Maybe worth a try. Could also gap down to that ledge. Rest of it is fairly boring looking. Then over on this side, we've got a rail, 2 benches stuck together. Otherwise, I think that's mostly everything. Can definitely grade down to it. Or you could do something like that as well if you really wanted to. Or something like that maybe. Kind of looks crazy. That's also another option. Kind of hit it one direction, then spin the other way, if that makes sense. So like a bonk. Nice. Or you could go through this like bottom triangle bit. I don't know if we'll be able to 180 through it. I think we glitched that time. Yeah, nice. You know what? I've got to remember to actually use the replay editor now. It's the thing. Seems to be working reasonably okay. Still kind of fairly bare bones. Probably try and take a video of that, see what it looks like. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, I've really got to remember to actually start like filming things properly now that we can do it. Maybe start working on some edits again. Because edits look kind of boring if it's constantly from this angle. And yeah, kind of a small map, but I think we managed to come up with some little creative lines, little gaps, all that sort of thing. So hopefully, by the time we get around... Uh-oh, what happened? By the time we get around to the next video, we should have the Mash City map, at least partially complete, that we can see and play on. Kind of dying to give it a go, because it looks really, really nice. Like, a step above the quality of mod maps as well. So we should be in a pretty nice place. Have something actual tangible to tell that the game's actually improving. It's pretty hard to tell these days. There's a lot of stuff that's going on. Anyway, we'll see when we get there. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it gave you some ideas. I'll put a link to the map in the description. And yeah, I will see you next time. Down.